What a move by Harry Roseman! Whoa! Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Ding right here. The Eagles beat the Carolina Panthers, and this victory, Stogie, is for you, my peoples out there who are enjoying this game. Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. What a game. Tonight was a special night. Carson Wentz, 3 touchdown passes, made his mistakes, made his errors, missed some passes here, missed some passes there, but he's one tough cookie. He's one tough dude, and he keeps taking it, and he keeps taking it, and he keeps taking those hits, taking them shots, and he got up, and he delivered 3 touchdowns, and the Eagles beat the Carolina Panthers. What's up, people driving by looking at me like I'm a nut? What are you doing over there? I'm over here, you over there. But we got a cigar because we're winners. We're winners. Winners smoke stogies. What a game. Can you believe we're talking about a 5-1 team? A team that only lost to the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City in a game they could easily have won. But they go into Carolina and they fight, man. They fight. You couldn't have won this game without Carson playing the way he did when it mattered. You couldn't have won without Fletcher Cox playing the way he did. Bradham playing the way he did. Man, these guys are special. I love this team. I love the trajectory of where we're going. Now there's going to be fear. There is. People are going to worry. Is this team going to have a letdown? I don't think so. I think you have enough time to recover. You have enough time to refocus. That they shouldn't. They should be able to go, and they should be able to beat Washington. Get to 6-1. Get 2 games up on the NFC East. What the heck? Gonna burn my shirt. Dingbat gonna burn his shirt. What do you think of that? But man, what a win. What a victory stogie this is. This one tastes really sweet, you know? I believe we look at a point in time in the Carson Wentz era where we're going to remember this night as the night that Carson became an elite franchise quarterback. Though he might have been playing well before, from a national standpoint and a national view, I think that's how people are going to see him, as a franchise elite quarterback who can win a big game, who can carry a team and be the guy you build a team around. And that's what I think we saw with Carson Wentz. I mean, listen, this kid's in his 2nd year, and he's only played 5 games, right? They're 4-1, 5-1, 6 games now. They played 6 games, and he looks like he could be the next Aaron Rodgers. He looks like he could be that kind of guy. You know what I mean? In his own way, and his own person, but this kid is special. He's got 13 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. 13 touchdowns in 6 games. That's ridiculous. For a 2nd-year quarterback, that's ridiculous. That's better than Mariota. That's better than Winston. This is the ascension of the Philadelphia Eagles, everybody. This is the ascension of the Eagles. The time is now. We are witnessing a team with a franchise quarterback. You're going to have 10 years of competitive football. Do you understand what that means? You're going to be in every year a chance to win Super Bowl, a legitimate chance. Having a franchise quarterback is always the most important thing. And this kid's a winner. That's what I like about Carson. He's a winner. Think about it. The guy, in the fourth quarter where he had to make the passes after taking the beating he took, he took it. He threw the perfect pass to Aguilar for a touchdown. He threw the pass to Alshon, the bomb. Those were money throws at the biggest point of the game. Now that third down to Ertz, he probably should have gone somewhere else. I thought that Tony Romo in his commentary made a good point. I believe it was Alshon up at the top of the TV who ran that slant. Would have been easy first down. Maybe a lot more. But Carson will know. He'll learn it. You saw him go to the sideline. He went to the sideline, and what did he do? He was like, oh, crap. And he made a mistake when he saw it. So he'll learn. He'll learn. And some of the throws he held on. Sometimes he held on the ball too long. Sometimes I know that. And sometimes it's taken him longer to process where the blitz is coming from because he hasn't seen it before. But these are all things that he's going to learn. So, I knew we were going to win this game. I believed we would win this game. And I kept talking to myself, is this bias? Am I just being biased? Am I just drinking the Kool-Aid? And I just felt like, no, even if I wasn't a fan of another team, I would think the Eagles are going to win this game. I really believed that. And that's what happened. So now, what does that mean for the Eagles? That means to me that the Eagles are the team to beat in the NFC. I think they're the best NFC team in the conference. Why? Because I said so. No, because they beat Carolina, they beat Washington, and those are two of the top 5 to 6 teams in the NFC. I mean, let's think about this. Who's the best teams in the NFC right now? Philadelphia, Green Bay, Seattle, Atlanta, and then probably Washington, right? Maybe Detroit, Washington, something like that. So Washington's up there for the and the Eagles beat them already on the road, and they beat Carolina on the road. What a win. Now, my man, Adrian from Bitter Birds, shout out to Adrian from Bitter Birds. Had me on. We did a recap together. It was a lot of fun. I like doing recaps with him because I'm very much of a non-structure speaker. I kind of get on my live streams and I like to just talk and just take questions and answers. And a post game, he's good with numbers. He's good at that structure. So I think we work well together. So I enjoy doing that with him. But he's worried that the Eagles are going to read the press clippings. That for the first time, they're going to hear good things about themselves. They're going to get, big heads and then come out flat against the Redskins. Hey, it's always a possibility, right? And it's a learning experience whether they do or whether they don't. But the truth of the matter is this. I'm willing to deal with that problem because it's a good problem to have because it means you're winning games. I think we're going to beat the Redskins. I ain't worried about it. I think we kick their butt. You know what I mean? If you're going to have a letdown game, it's going to be like Denver. That's the kind of game that they come in flat. You know what I mean? I think it doesn't matter how flat they are against San Francisco. They beat them anyways. So I think they beat Washington. That takes them to 6-1. And then I think they beat San Francisco. Now you're looking at 7-1. And then you have a game against Denver. That could be the letdown game. So let's say they lose to Denver and they're 7-2. Well, you still are undefeated in the conference, okay? You're still undefeated in the division. So it won't kill you. But that would be a game I'm worried about being flat. Look, if we just got to take it 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time. But tonight, tonight I feel good. I feel great. Man, I just randomly talking. Now, for you at home, this is my first take My first video, I'm just turning the camera on and talking. If I mess up and fall, I'm putting it up there. If I curse, whatever happens is going to be on. But I enjoy talking to somebody, even though people around the neighborhood are probably now calling the funny farm to come and get me. But it's okay. I enjoy this. I enjoyed this last week with you guys. I'm enjoying it now. So I'm so impressed with the Eagles. I'm so impressed with Carson Wentz. I know there's some of you out there saying you got to give Doug Peterson credit. You don't give enough credit to other guys. And I don't mean any other guy's disrespect. But when we're talking about a franchise quarterback and what he means to a team, it's so hard to get that. I mean, can you imagine how they feel in Cleveland right now? They let Big Ben go. They let Carson Wentz go. And they got no quarterback. And now you're a Cleveland fan and you're at home watching that. You gotta be sick. You gotta feel sick in your stomach. It's horrible. It's horrible. Another win, baby. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? I'll tell you. You're looking at a champion on the making. You're looking at a winner. A winner. 5-1, baby. I love it. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a crazy, fun season. Playoffs, definitely now. You know that. You only got to win 5 more games and you got double-digit wins. We're not even halfway through the season. It's easy. I could do that standing on my head. Alright, so I'm going to let you go. Finish my stogie. And hey, whatever happens next week happens. Enjoy the win. Enjoy the night. Take care. Talk to you later. And hey, don't be a dingbat.